Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Back with some more Arsenal daily news for you guys. And who remembers the Karim Benzema rumours back in 2015 where we needed a world-class striker. He was our number one target. Every single day we were linked with this guy and it just never happened. Even though we were thinking about it, we were just imagining, Alexis Sanchez, Ozil, Benzema up top, And I'm pretty sure some Arsenal fans were like, this is going to happen at some point. Obviously, it never happened, and Benzema is still doing great things over there at Real Madrid, Now, this Vlahovic deal is just reminding me so much of the Benzema days, if you get what I mean. I've been talking about the 21-year-old nearly every single day on this daily show. He's made it very, very clear that he wants to join a team who are in the Champions League because he is that level right now. I don't think Fiorentina are in Europe this season. So, obviously, Fiorentina are going to need Vlahovic, and also I've heard that some close friends of his have said to him to sign for either Inter Milan or Juventus in the Serie A, which obviously that's where he is right now. So it is going to end up coming down to the player's decision. Does he move over to the Premier League, or does he stay in the Serie A but play for someone else? Whether it's Inter Milan or Juventus. Yeah, like I said in yesterday's video, I think that this is going to be such a hard deal to get done. And I'm pretty sure this will be the biggest transfer. If Arsenal manage to pull this off, this will be probably the biggest transfer in January, if you ask me, in Europe, potentially. So, look, I'm praying to the football gods that this happens. I'm praying for Edu. We're just not stopping, getting this deal done. We are willing to pay whatever it takes to get him in. It's just down to the player's decision. If that deal falls through, as you guys know, I've got another alternative. Now, Edu has been in talks with Jonathan David, another player I've spoke about a few times. And, another striker, 21 years of age, Canadian as well. One of Canada's star players, one of Lille's star players as well. He's had a really, really good season. And Arsenal are in talks with the Lille superstar. And as I said in a couple of videos ago, that Lille are willing to sell quite a few of their best players. We heard yesterday that they are allowing Renato Sanchez to leave Lille this January. Could it potentially happen for Jonathan David? I'm not really sure. Imagine getting Renato Sanchez and Jonathan David in the same transfer window when you've got Gabriel and Nicolas Pepe, who are still at the football club. So we'll wait and see on this one. Now, a quick word on this guy who we signed yesterday. That's right, we have made our first signing in this January transfer window, and his name is Lino Sousa from West Bromwich Albion. Pretty sure really, really annoying news to hear if you're a West Brom fan, because I'm pretty sure he's one of their hot prospects. He can play left mid, but he is a left back. 16 years of age, so I'm expecting him to be thrown in straight into the under-23s. Not really in the senior team yet, but I'm predicting that he will be in the senior team in like 2 years, something like that, if he's really, really impressive in the under-23s. So welcome to Arsenal, Lino Sousa. Sorry, it's Lino Sousa, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully he has a really, really bright future here at Arsenal. Now, Pierre-Emerick-Aubameyang, haven't spoke about him in a while. Apparently, he has been still showing his love to Arsenal, you know, wearing Arsenal kits over there in Cameroon for the African Cup of Nations. But the real question is, do Arsenal love him right now? You know, by the looks of things, Arsenal still wants to get him off the wage bill. They're still waiting for a team to come in for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, whether that is a loan move or a permanent deal. But again, can you really blame any team for not wanting Aubameyang right now because of his wages? He's on 270 grand a week. It's just not going to happen. Now, Georgino Wijnaldium. Some interesting news came out today that Wijnaldum, when he was younger, he had passion for Arsenal. He was an Arsenal fan. You know, a lot of these professional footballers, you know, do support Arsenal or did support Arsenal when they were younger. You know, remember when Harry Kane, you know, had the Arsenal shirt on, and then now obviously we know where he's ended up right now. Also, Ollie Watkins, we know, was an Arsenal fan. And Georgino Wijnaldum now loves Arsenal, apparently. And it will be his dream move. And it's not really too surprising to me, really. You know, if these footballers loved Arsenal when they were younger, because of obviously Thierry Henry, a player definitely will be better than, you know, whatever we've got right now, with Partey and El Neni in Cameroon right now for the African Cup of Nations. We need someone like Georgino Wijnaldum, and obviously he's got Premier League experience, and that is what we need in our midfield right now. So, yeah, not really much on today's topic on Georgino Wijnaldum, but hopefully that will be done soon. And I would have loved this deal to be done like last week, or else he would be playing against his former club. Well, old club, should I say, if he ended up joining Arsenal like a week ago. But no, he is still a Paris Saint-Germain player, and yeah, hopefully we get him in, hopefully, and he would be definitely an upgrade. What about Arthur Melo? Spoke about him yesterday. Apparently Arsenal are in advanced negotiations with Arthur Melo, a possible loan deal. A player who was a hot prospect in Brazil at, was it Grêmio? He was at before Barcelona picked him up. It didn't work out at Barcelona. He got a big move to Juventus, and he's only made like 6 or 7 starts for them. So, yeah, it really hasn't worked out the past few years for Arthur. But again, is it because of the lack of playing time? And he's another one that will be better than whatever we've got right now in the middle of the park. Now, Arsenal have been linked with this guy, Filip Kostic from Frankfurt. Now, I think he's like 30 years old. So I'm pretty sure he's in his prime right now. I remember when we played Frankfurt under Unai Emery in the 2019-20 season in the Europa League. I think that was when Saka scored his first professional goal. And to be honest, Kostic did look quite impressive, if I'm being real. You know, another player that will just soak up that squad depth, if I'm being honest with you. His contract runs out in 18 months. And let's be real here, he just wouldn't play for me. Like, we are not really, we're not really soft in that area, are we, in that left wing position? You know, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, those players can play there. Aubameyang, when he comes back, if he comes back, he can play there. So, yeah, for me, I don't think Kostic will fit in at Arsenal whatsoever. Maybe he can play on the right-hand side. I don't know. I mean, he's got a reported fee around, is it like 18 million? So, yeah, I guess he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I mean, what is it with all, you know, the Serbian players? We're linked with Vlahovic, we're linked with Jovic once, and now we're linked with Kostic. So, yeah. Another rumour, another player that Arsenal will make an inquiry about, and a player that I don't really care about, if I'm being honest with you, because I'm happy with the left winger selections that we've got right now. Now, Pablo Mari, obviously, we know he has been linked with loads of clubs recently. We know he's been linked with the likes of Sampdoria, AC Milan even have been interested in him as well. Flamengo wants him. Obviously, he was their captain. Things definitely did work out over there at Flamengo. But apparently, Udinese are interested. The Serie A team. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very, very surprised to hear that a lot of teams are interested in taking Pablo Mari, and also Villarreal are showing an interest. So that's another team. But like I said, I'm really surprised how many teams are interested in Pablo Mari, who just has not played this season. And, yeah, obviously, opening 2 games he played, and it was blooming awful. So, yeah, I didn't expect many teams to be really, really interested in him. But again, he is a good centre-back. And he's a good centre-back to have as, you know, a backup. Just there for experience if you need him. I mean, he's an experienced centre-back. You know, he's played in, is it Portugal for quite a while. So, you know, he could be decent for any team, if I'm being honest. But it looks like he's going to be leaving Arsenal anytime soon. But yeah, that'll be the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Watch Along will be out tomorrow, as well as another Arsenal Daily News video. If you like what you see, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That red button always does make me happy. We are growing subscribers quite quickly, so obviously that makes me happy as well. And hopefully results tomorrow from Arsenal will make me even happier, because, yeah, that's the only competition we've got left, the Carabao Cup, if we want to win something, or else the pressure will be on the shoulders to get in top 4 if we get knocked out by Liverpool, or get knocked out in the final if we end up getting there. But in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.